Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this special episode of Kevin at 7. This is crazy time. It's crazy time because in 4 days from right now, we begin the fourth quarter of the year after. That's right. The fourth quarter of 2021 is already here. It's fall. It is fall 2021. It seems like yesterday. It was just yesterday. Wasn't it just yesterday? I mean, wasn't it just last week that we were saying, if I can just survive and make it through 2020, I am going to have it made. And we were just trying to get through 2020. And we are already coming into the fourth quarter of 2021. That is crazy. So the question is, how do you adapt? How do you make the most of the time? Have you made the most of the first 3 quarters of 2021? Now, here's the crazy thing is we did not know, and this is what I really believe, we did not know when we started this whole thing, when the pandemic hit. When the pandemic hit, it sent us, I would say it sent everybody into a tailspin, but it was really more than, it wasn't really a tailspin, it was like into shock. It was just like, bam, people stopped, they froze. They're like, what do we do? What's going to happen next? Where do we go? And we were just like, I don't know. I don't know what in the world is going to happen. I don't know what in the world we're going to do. And that was 2020. Now we're over a year and a half from the beginning of the pandemic. So 2020 was a year of chaos. It was a year of turmoil. It was a year of shutdowns and everything. And we were just dreaming of the day that 2020 would be over. Good riddance. Here comes 2021. It's going to be awesome. We're going to make this year the best year ever. And many of you have. And some of you have not. Now, here's the deal. I don't want to make anybody feel bad. I don't want to make you feel bad, but I want you to know what's going on. We're coming into the fourth quarter. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good to see all of you as you're jumping on here. It takes a couple of minutes for people to start getting on. So welcome to today's special episode of Kevin at 7. We're talking about the fourth quarter. We're about to talk about the fourth quarter of 2021, of going into the fourth quarter of 2021 and how fast it's been. I mean, it seems like just yesterday it was 2020, and we were just trying to get through that year. And now we're already almost to the next year. Now, here's what has happened that I did not anticipate, and I don't know that anybody really anticipated this when the pandemic hit, that we are in the hottest real estate market of all time. And that is not an exaggeration. That is not a stretch. It is the single hottest real estate market of all time. Now, we are 3 quarters through 2021. The hot market continues. Now, things have slowed down in some of your areas. I get that. That's normal. That's seasonal. Things like that happen. But it's still crazy. The market is still crazy. The question is, are you making crazy money right now? You should be making a ton of money, or you're missing out on this whole thing. So now we're looking at the fourth quarter already being here. So my question is, I look at the year as a game. Are you ahead, behind, or tied in the game? Like, where are you compared to your goals? Where are you compared to where you feel like you should be right now in this market? Does that make sense? So this is the fourth quarter. Time flies, always flies. And there's 2 ways to look at that. Number one is you got plenty of time. There's always time. But the other way to look at it is you got no time to waste. So there's time, there's plenty of time, but there's no time to waste. You got time, you just don't have enough time to waste because you can't get it back. So I want you to look back at the first 3 quarters of this year right now and look at what did I do with the time that I was given in the first 3 quarters of this year. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I absolutely crushed it. I surpassed every goal that I have, as many of my coaching members have done. They've already, in the first 7, 8 months of the year, they made more money in the first 7 or 8 months of the year than they have ever made in their life. Some of them in the first 4 months of the year. But they already, and a lot of them are already surpassing their goals for this year. They're like, I never dreamed this would be the case. And some of them are at 7 figures doing that. Where are you? Where are you? So as you come on, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. As you come on, post where you're from in the comments. That way I can see who you are. And I would like to hear you tell me how you're doing. Where are you in your business right now compared to your goals? Are you ahead or are you behind? Or are you right on? So if you're right on, type in right on. Good morning, Irma from Atlanta. Good to see you. If you're right on, type in right on. If you're behind, type in behind. If you're ahead, type in ahead. And there's no right or wrong answer here. It's just a school board. It's just where am I? It's just a matter of being honest. What's up, sweetie? Sweetie from New Jersey. Is that sweetie, I guess? So where am I right now compared to my 2020 goals? I'll tell you mine. I'm behind. That's just the truth. I'm behind where I want to be. Now, part of that is because we set big goals, right? Yep, I can tell you guys are big goal setters. What's up, Jeremy from Kansas? Behind? Good. So now the question, am I behind because my goals are just big and I haven't achieved them, or is it because I haven't been doing the work? What's up, Ahmed? First month full time. Congratulations, man. So now we got no time to waste. What are you going to do in the fourth quarter to come back from behind to win the game? What are you going to do? Yes, the class. So if Eden, if you're talking about the 5-day leads and listings challenge, yes, it is 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. today, 1 p.m. Eastern. So it's 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you have not yet signed up for the 5-day leads and listings challenge, by the way, this is right here. This is the best way to go into the fourth quarter. Join me in the 5-day leads and listings challenge. This is our final one. This will be the third one we've done. And it'll be the final one that we're going to do. So you go to 5dayllc.com, 5dayllc.com, and register. And it is 5 days of daily, intense coaching with me, with all the content, all the community, all the curriculum, and the coaching. You get that live with me every day this week, starting at 10 a.m. this morning. Okay, so we'll actually talk about how to make, the theme is not how to make the fourth quarter the best quarter of your year. The theme is how to jumpstart and have some breakthroughs on getting more leads and listings for your business, which I assume if you're behind on your goals, then that would be helpful, right? So there are several things I've got to look at. The biggest thing I've got to look at is what are my goals? Number one, what are my goals for the fourth quarter? So you look, what are your goals for the year? You need to adjust, you need to change your goals, or just need to go like, okay, so this is my fourth quarter. I'd set a goal to do 36 deals this year, and the fourth quarter, that would be 9. So my goal is to do 9 deals in the fourth quarter. Or if you're behind and your goal was 36 deals and you've only done, 20, and you're like, okay, I got 16 deals, so can I hit 16? Well, I've been hitting about 6 a month. Now, I don't think I can do 16, so I'm going to scale it back to 10 deals or whatever. You can adjust, but you've got to look at your goals. Number 2, what adjustments do I need to make? So I've got to look at my goals. I got to look at what adjustments do I need to make. What's been working? Let's even before that, what's been working, what's not been working? Have I been working? Are you staying on your schedule? Okay, what's up, Ronaldo? Good to see you. So thank you guys. You come on, just post where you're from. If you have not yet signed up for the 5-day leads and listings challenge, go to 5dayllc.com. And we're going to be doing the final challenge this week. We also have our 3-day live immersive event coming up, Agent Mastery Live. It's different this time. 1, we're back in person. 2, is you're going to get 4 weeks of pre-training, 4 weeks of coaching with me. So there'll be 4 weeks of high-performance coaching that you're going to get for the 4 weeks before pre-training, before Agent Mastery Live coming up at the end of October in about a month. So we'll start at the end of this week. We're going to start 4 weeks of coaching, pre-training. So you can go to agentmasterylive.com. But the first step, if you're seriously, join me for 5-day leads and listings challenge, 5dayllc.com. We start today at 10 a.m. And it's just going to be like insane. We've done it for the last 2 weeks have been insane, the kind of results that the agents are getting. Obviously, the ones that are actually doing the work, because every day you get a challenge. It's not a class. It is a challenge. It is training, and then you take action. So that's what's happening today, 5dayllc.com. So right now, to go into the fourth quarter, here's where you got to be. Number 1, what are my goals? Number 2, what have I been doing that's working, not working, and what adjustments do I need to make? Okay, am I on my own schedule, or is my schedule working? Are my strategies working? Are my skills up to par? Is my story working? In other words, what I'm saying to myself is my mindset. It's what's going on in my head. Is that working? What's up, Walter from Los Angeles? Good to see you this morning. These are the things that I've got to stay focused on, okay? And so then calibrate and go like, okay, we got the fourth quarter starts on Friday. And I got 90 days to absolutely crush it through the end of the year. What am I going to do to change my business, to accelerate my business, to elevate my success in the final quarter of 2021 so that I can win and go into 2022 with massive momentum? If you want my help to do that, I'm going to invite you to go to 5dayllc.com. 5dayllc.com. This is not for spectators. This is for players only. So there is a financial investment that you got to make to do it. But check it out. Just check it out and see if this is something that could be helpful for you. Go to 5dayllc.com. We start today, 10 a.m. Pacific, and it's going to be awesome. 4 hours of pre-training. What are the hours for that? So we'll be announcing that even once you're in, okay? So once you're in, we'll be announcing all of that on Friday, okay? Or Thursday. Probably be announcing on Thursday. All right, guys, have a great morning. Have a great end to the third quarter of 2021 and a great start on Friday to the beginning of the fourth quarter of 2021. Make sure you go to 5dayllc.com. Join me for the 5-day leads and listings challenge, and let's get some breakthroughs for you on getting more leads and more listings that will make you tens of thousands of dollars more between now and the end of the year than you were making before. Have a great day, everybody. Play to win and always expect yes.